Hello. Hi, Seekers. Hello, good morning. Welcome to No Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up button. And if you'd like to become a member, links in the description. Speaking of members, as you know, I was going to go away this week. But you know, this house encompasses me and always stops me from anything fun I'm going to do. Hello, chat. So shall we recap while the people join or don't join, whatever. Anywho. So when they started sanding the floors next door, and remember, this has been like 7 weeks of hell. Bang, bang, boom, boom, starting at 7 a.m. Bang, boom, bang, bang, boom. Now, this is a big historical home, right? If you were to knock out the wall between the two houses, because it's one big house, you would have a Gone with the Wind staircase, cascading out into two locations. But we split it down the center, so we each get a tall staircase that goes off, right? 7 weeks of hell. That's a good horror flick, right? I should write a book. Anyway. So I was like, you know what? They started sanding those floors last week. Upstairs, downstairs, 2,000 square feet. I said, you know, I shut the furnace off because if you didn't know, there are these huge vents in the floors. Huge. They're all over the house, right? So it's so a big house can circulate. But what happens when you split a house in half, everything's still circulating. Hi, Cowboy Dog. Thank you very much. I had the furnace off, cracked the window even, because you ever felt drywall dust? Even though they had a bag on that thing, you still get some residue, right? It felt like drywall dust face, right? Like, we've all been there. So I had windows, open, spent some time upstairs to get away from the downstairs. Things I could do. Didn't even bitch, right? Just, you know what? Why didn't you just carpet the fucking place? Why you put people through this? Anyhow. Dry clay face. Thank you very much. Right. Washing with the rose clay. Putting on the face cream, right? Just stuff like that. So anyway, I didn't say a word. Because they don't care. Remember, they parked in my driveway and blocked me in and gave me attitude when I said, can you move your truck and your big trailer out of the only driveway we have? And I got attitude from the floor guy. So anyway, I planned on being out of here this week because I knew we're going to put a polyurethane over that floor, right? 2,000 square feet of polyurethane in the dead of winter, no windows open, furnace going. So, I wanted out of here. Then guess what? The pipes. Sixth time. The sixth time. Y'all been here for it. Let's not forget when they replaced the roof. Yeah, last summer, right? And then the guy fell through the roof into my upstairs. Yeah, that was fun. Anyway, listen, I try to make humor out of everything. I really do. Even if I'm pissed off. I take a breath. I think about what I want to say, or I say nothing at all. Anywho. So, aquarium. So anyway, the pipe thing. I go to wash clothes after the pipe guy came. Then I go to wash clothes again, right? You can hear the sudsy water coming back up from the pipe. Oh, dynamite. Yes, I'll show you what I got new in the store. Hold up. So anyway. Anyway, so I was like, oh good. Text the landlord. Yeah, can't wash clothes. So then the guy comes, right? Everybody that's come to this house has been a hero. Pipe's all clear. I don't know why it was full of grease and food. I'm like, that don't even make sense. But whatever. I've only been here less than 36 months. It's been happening every 6 months since I moved in, right? I ain't taking the heat. So anyway, just a bunch of horseshit. But we got it all cleared. Should never happen again. Happens again, happens again, happens again, happens again. Okay, so then, yesterday, hubby, we get a knock on the door. Hubby goes outside. I go, I don't want to deal with any of these people. You do you, boo. You go. So he goes out there, and one of the guys that works, works for the landlord, right? He's out there talking to my husband. I don't even have an interest. I got AirPods in, watching TikToks. Don't even care, because it's been a whole day of noise. Don't care. I'm just keeping my AirPods in, which, by the way, I didn't go live yesterday because the dogs bark nonstop. There's finally nobody over there. It's a good day. Anyway, he comes over. And so my husband comes back in the house. I go, what was that all about? He goes, oh, he was just telling me that the pipes are all clean, but there was grease and tampons in there. I go, my husband goes, now mind you, I ain't seen a tampon or a girly cycle in 20 years. 20 years. I went in, gave myself a Christmas gift. It's called an ablation, right? Ends them forever. In 20 years, I ain't seen one. Amen to that, ladies. But anyway, my husband says to him, well, I can tell you one thing. It ain't from her. So anyway, I did laugh at that. And so I did text the landlord today after I thought about what I wanted to say. And I laid it out. Because like I said, I'm going on 60 here, folks. I'll be damned. Now, do you know anything about small town mentality? Any of you ever? Listen, they morph into one because they don't even know a world out there exists beyond them. And they all morph into one. It is the company you keep. It's the, I don't even know, village mentality, I call it. Yes. You haven't heard of an ablation? ABLA. It's the gift. Give yourself the gift. I was on the operating table singing my way back. I was on a little Versed, but I was singing my way back to the operating room. But you have to get your tubes tied to do it. So you better be done having kids. So anyway, 20 years. Excuse me? What? Okay, so anyway, I texted the landlord this morning and I said, then sometimes I had to go delete. Because, you gotta weigh out what you're gonna say. But this is the mentality of this town. And I am talking, I've been here 3 years. And they're not friendly. They're condescending. They are non-caring. Honest to God, I've never seen anything like it. They don't care if they inconvenience you. They don't care if it's a shit show. They have this, don't care. It is unbelievable. I mean, I've lived in the big city. I live by an airport where I fed pilots and stewardesses. I have been everywhere. And I have met all walks of life. And I have had no problem adapting or, changing a little bit of my reactions and my thinking, not to blend in, but to be open-minded. Let's just say open-minded. Oh, my God. Small town? Listen, I grew up in Lake Ann, Michigan. That town was nuts. Absolutely nuts. It was like the craziest shit I ever seen in my life. Anywho, I mean, crazy. This town's pretty close. So anyway, I'm typing I go, so one of your employees told my husband that the pipe company, we're just going to call it that, the sewer company, whatever they are, said there was grease and tampons in the pipes. But it's all clear now. I said, funny, for the last 5 times they've been here, they've said grease and food. I said tampons is the new one, right? I go, FYI, I ain't seen one of them yo-yos, the girly yo-yo, in over 20 years. So let's get that straight. Second of all, they've always said it's grease and food. So this is a new one. Third of all, I'm going to guess it was the 20-sums that filled this house before we moved in. Because I've spent over a year getting the cat piss out of that one room that they obviously locked their cat in. Just saying. So anyway, then the floor guy comes, and I go, here we are. He's pulling shit out of his trailer again this morning, out in the door, and I'm like, I thought you were done. Oh, I got to put another coat of polyurethane down. I go, yay, yay. Let me shut off my furnace. I go, can't you shut off the furnace? Can you vent it out? Can you cover the vent? Nope. Nope, the floor will crack. Nope. Okay, fine, I'll suffer. Thank you. Shut the door. So now I've blocked off all kinds of shit, and thank God I don't smell it. Thank God. But they did all that work, and it looks like a barn floor. My husband and I were like, why would you sand down 110-year-old floors? And, I mean, you put in these beautiful tan walls, white trim, right? Ugly white staircase, by the way, which is going to get all jacked up because it looks like shit. They painted the staircase. That's lovely. Why, oh why, didn't you stain that floor a nice charcoal gray and then do like a matte finish? But no, we got what looks like barn floors with a shiny polyurethane. Is the laundromat incoming? Oh, no, the pipes are cleared, people. Nothing to see here. Yeah, no eye for design. I'm like, I could have made it look stunning. I'm just saying. Tacky. Yeah, cleared until 6 more months. You know what? I feel like the pipe guys want to be the hero. Call us next time. You know what I'm saying? Because all clear. We had a company come in with these huge tanks, and they filled them with water and hydro flushed those pipes. This will never happen again. I'm telling you right now, somewhere there is a damaged pipe. Nobody will listen to me. But you keep it on. You keep on, keep it on. So anyway, that's what happened to me. Of course it could be backing up from the city, right? So I go to the city and I'm like, I have a question. After all the hydro flushing and the flushing and the flushing and the hydro flushing, who's paying this sewage bill? I'm pretty sure you don't have this house separated if everything goes down one pipe. Am I paying for it all? You would think it wasn't rocket science, right, Army nurse? But you know what? Let it be. We don't care. They blame wet wipes for babies on blocking the drains here. Right. And here's the thing. My husband goes, we're almost 60. We don't own a deep fryer. And the bacon we eat is pre-cooked. And if we want to fry anything, we have an air fryer. Welcome to the 21st century. Ain't nobody over here at almost 60 deep frying shit. I'm sorry. Do I look like somebody who would just mistreat a home and do disgusting shit? I learned from parents that taught me very young, respect the pipes, right? Do I look like somebody that grocery shops in their pajamas like everybody else does around here? No. So how dare you even put the bug in my husband's ear about tampons, which I know is a bullshit lie. That was literally a poke. I believe it was a poke. Who even says that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bad bitches air fry. Right. I was like, no, they didn't just say that. Now I gotta, excuse me, but I haven't seen those in 20 years since my surgery. What the hell? I gotta put that out there? I mean, does anybody even appreciate a good renter anymore? I mean, there are people out there renting houses destroying them. My home is always in perfect condition, and the carpets. I spent $400 on a carpet cleaner, shampooer. See, I think that's where I have a problem, is when, listen, I've built my life around caring about things. And when I even get a hint of being not even appreciated, my mind just, always keep the good renters. So anyway, that's what I went through in the last 48 hours. I was just like, I told my husband, see, if I could have just got out of here for the week, it would have been great. I keep this place spotless. Floors, I have respect. And yeah, I mean, we're going to buy something. We're already looking at stuff. We're getting the hell out of here. We're going to go buy something and just be left the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? This town is just, it's just weird. I told you about the time when I went to the grocery store. You know, when everybody was getting the pokey poke, right? Just minding your own business, not in this town. Remember the chick at the deli? Yeah, I'll take, I had a mask on, right? She didn't. She's all proud. She didn't have to wear one. Good for you. Mind your business. So anyway, I go to get some turkey. I'll take 3/4 pound of turkey. Slice it on dial 1. Thank you very much. Just looking around. So did you get the jabby jab? I looked at her. Well, I'm a nurse. Really? And you're here cutting meat? Okay. That is weird. Did you get a pap smear this year? What are we, exchanging medical information? I'm at the deli. Oh, that's how it is. There was a guy riding a tricycle. For a man, I suppose, with a basket on the back, right? And he adorned it with these, I can't even say the word, but he didn't like the orange man at all. And he rode through this town. Wonk, wonk. I mean, I laughed my fool head off, but the stuff it said on the sides, woof. It's been nuts. It's, you know what though? I do like insanity a little bit, because I love to just go, what is going on? I like that feeling. Like, I've lived in the big city where nobody even like cares about each other. That's the opposite, right? Here, they're all want to know everything about you. But in the big city, it's like you disappear into the crowd, which is fine. He looked like him, Michael. Yes, he did. Anyway, haven't seen him. Maybe we'll see him again in 2024. I don't know. But anyway, it's, it does entertain me. But I'll be damned if anybody's going to even think that I use tampons. I have earned that badge of never ever will I ever for the last 20 years. So just throwing this out there. That's so gross and weird. What man says that to another man? My husband was like, what? He goes, well, I can tell you one thing, it ain't her. No, those would be called man puns. The ones Pete's has. Man puns. Anyway, so that was fun. Thank God we're done. They do have to come in and put the dishwasher back in and the refrigerator. Not. The guy's moving in next week. Popper Lies, thank you so much for the super chat. $10 on the super chat. That makes me feel loved. I got on my beads. Listen, this one I made in Florida. It's got my flamingo, my flip-flops. I love it. It's my Florida. And then there's my quartz. Love my pink quartz just to center me with love, okay? My best friend lives in Michigan. Her town sounds like yours. Yeah, it's a north mentality. Don't know who the new neighbor is. I don't know. I'm not staying here. It's all good. It's not young people. I'm sure it's a professional. Jan, you had your surgery in the 30s. Best surgery ever. Yes. I had mine at 38. The best ever. No, I have not checked my emails, gal. I have literally been in a funk with all the stuff. I've just gotten out of the house, stayed out of the house, because it just, sometimes you got to go clear your head. I haven't gone shopping or anything, saving every dime to get out of here. Buy a place, I hope, whatever. So on that note, here's what I put in the store. Hold on, let me click off. This one says, living the dream, one nightmare at a time. This one says, relax, it's just allergies. How often do you hear that nowadays? This one says, nothing, it's just our vertical flag. The vertical flag. And shh, nobody cares. And then the other ones that I put in there. And then the shut the F up cup. That's a good morning coffee mug, is it not? My store, has a little bit of, it's my glam shirt. I'm probably going to create one of these in a sweatshirt. I love it. I love it. I'm going to create one of these in a sweatshirt for y'all. I love the glam shirt. I might even bedazzle it. You love the allergy one? Yeah, that's necessary. Always. Relax, just allergies. Have you ordered the dress for the wedding yet? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. I'm getting my, I'm getting my sister's opinion. I'm going to go see her, and then we're going to order it. So, yeah. So when it comes to relevance, right? Holding your tongue is relevant to how you can be betrayed by others. And that's the only advice I can give you, Foodie Beauty. Because if you wanted to know what I wanted to say in that text message, it could have, even if these people ruin my day and don't care, I still care if I ruin somebody's day. Or make them, because I feel a cluster of events have frustrated me and made me feel unappreciated or disrespected, like I'm some filthy fucking human that would dump grease down a drain or just toss yo-yos, the female yo-yos in the toilet, which I don't even possess, and there's no other females living in this house, right? Had me feeling a certain sort of way. I needed to process that for myself. Because it doesn't matter. People, it's how you respond that matters in life. It isn't what they say or what they do to you. It's how you respond. So relevance means appropriate. So I needed to keep it where, hey, not me. Go find someone else to blame this on, but not me. But I had to do it in a tactful way. Right? Yes, I know, Kara. I heard what Pete said. His humor is as dark as his anime corn. There's actually a name for that, anime corn, and it's very violent and disgusting. You know what I'm saying? So where do we think Foodie is? Do we care? I mean, really, when it comes down to it, do we care? Is everybody hungry? She's still running around with her attitude. I can show you that. She's still upset. She's being exposed for Foodie or for BBJ, which I even left a comment in French Fry Girls, and I said, can we please give her back her name of Jules? Can we please do that? I hate the name BBJ because all it reminds me of is the way she used to live. I wish they would give her back her name, Jules. That cat deserves a new beginning, a fresh start to the end of her life. Please, let's give her back her birth name. So anyway, who knows what BBJ? Because she was with BB, so it's like BB Jr., their love child. Her name used to be Casey, but her first name was Jules. Jules, definitely. I need a drink of water. So anyway, yeah, Foodie Beauty's out, you know, laying at her mama's or somebody's, hitting the community post. God, what a case. This one cycles more than a teenager. Unbelievable. No, nobody wants FFGLJ either. Just give her a pretty name. Give her back her name, Jules. She's a beautiful jewel. Okay, so, here we go. So, Foodie Beauty, you know, community post. Community post. As soon as French Fry Girl went live, she was just waiting. You know, she cannot help herself. She does not understand relevance. She does not understand patience. She does not understand accountability, being humble, or justifiable. So when you're used to listening to her rage at every corner where she's exposed for bad behavior instead of heartfelt ownership, because people have an amazing ability to forgive people, even for the worst acts, if they seem like they are regretful or remorseful, right? I mean, that's just human beings. That's just the way we're built. So anyway, she said, all you proved was that you are indeed exploiting Baby J. That is projection, by the way, because all you did was exploit your cats. And that she does indeed need to be euthanized. Well, good thing you don't live at a nursing home. Because the last time I checked Foodie Beauty, she was basically being treated for filthy ears, which is why she couldn't hear very well. Thank God she can now. And she has arthritis. Okay, most of us do. You'll see, Foodie. It's coming to a knees and hips near you. And Foodie Beauty, a heart murmur. Well, there are people that walk this earth that have had a heart murmur their whole life. Treatable with medication. And sometimes just watched. A heart murmur and arthritis, and you say she should be euthanized? Good thing you don't work in a nursing home. My God, you'd be the angel of death. Anyway, all those health problems at 21, I'm sure I can call my vet. You don't have one. They constantly dumped you because every time you made an appointment, you either didn't show or you canceled because you didn't feel like going. So there was that. You will keep her alive to milk it for views. And you also, so what you're saying is, this is what I'm guessing you're saying. You want her to quit talking about it so you can go live again and not deal with the public. We already know you don't do well with public opinion because you have been off air since you found out that Foodie Beauty's, FFG's sister-in-law has your cat. You just didn't vet the woman and had no clue. Had you vetted the woman and didn't just give her to any stranger that sounded good in a Instagram DM, you would have found out quick that she probably, you might have found out that she was related to FFG, but there you go. Anyway, so, yeah, all these sentences, you worked together to get out your frustration, your embarrassment, and your anger. All they did was expose you and your insecurities instead of, I don't know, maybe following. So when she comes back, it'll only be for positive content. Yeah, you've been saying that for 4 years. Anyway, she slandered FFG, blah, blah, blah. Had to put up a picture of her because she loves that feeling, I suppose. Hey, where's your new one? Oh, here's your new one. Oh, this is awesome. So, this is the biggest and hardest thing to do for me. Hardest, but worth it. So, I guess she's actually listening to somebody. I know she's not reading the Quran, but because it's easier for her to like just Instagram Quran teachings or Muslim teachings than it is to actually read the Quran, she might not be able to interpret it, which is fine because a lot of people can't interpret the Bible, so they have to do teachings, and that's fine as long as you're reaching out somewhere. This is what Mufti Mank says. Are you the person who sees the glass as half full rather than half empty? Remember, being positive is one of the main things you need for survival. Your ability to do this, no matter what life throws at you, is key to being happy and appreciating where you are in life. Be thankful. You know how easy it is to copy and paste, Chantal? And why don't you make a video? Why don't you edit a video of what you're thankful for and not a man? I mean, the things that God has given you. Is any of it, does any of it have to do with non-physical things? Like food and, men? But being positive is one of the main things you need for survival. I don't know if I agree with that. Why is being positive one of the main things you need for survival? I would think faith and humbleness, right, guys? I mean, there's not going to be all these positive situations that occur in your life, but you need grace and faith. Yeah, faith without work is dead, right? Yeah, self-reflection, absolutely. Faith is first and foremost for me too. I have faith that when somebody upsets me or doesn't care about me, I have faith that God shows me how relevant it is. All this is about relevance. How relevant to your life is the fact that FFG's sister-in-law has BPJ. I mean, I kept thinking about this. First of all, I would have never gave my pet away. And if I had to give my pet away, it would be because of physical reasons, right? Even though I'm allergic to both of them, that's still not enough. But anyway, I kept thinking, if somebody reached out to me on Instagram and I didn't vet them, I didn't go to their house, right? I didn't go to their house. I didn't check out where my beloved cat was going to be living. You know what I'm saying? Then that was my choice to not know who this person was. And then as soon as you found out that it was FFG's sister-in-law, you could have actually been the most graceful you ever have been in your life. I mean, I know you're trying to sell this whole appreciative, graceful Muslim act, but you have to, it's the actions, right? So I kept thinking, what would I do if I didn't even vet where my animal was going to live? Then I found out it lived with a relative of a family member. But then I also found out that they took my cat in to the vet and they were spending thousands of dollars to undo my inability to take care of my animal. I would be grateful. I would be thankful. I would be appreciative. Thankful. Appreciative. So make a video on that. I mean, if this is what you're going to preach, girl, everybody's waiting for the actions. That's your problem. You spin a story to fit your narrative. End of. You do it all the time. And so does Amberlynn Reed. Can we mention that? Can we mention Amberlynn Reed? Right? Okay, so Amberlynn Reed, if anyone's ever watched my 600-pound life, right? We've heard every excuse in the world. Every excuse in the world of why they can't lose weight. I need weight loss surgery and I need it now. That's not how it works. Because you will fail. Right? She's just as manipulative as Foodie Beauty. Well, that's the thing. No, and it's not even, listen, that's the attitude that comes out of her. She knows herself. She knows she'll fail. She knows that somebody has to do this for her. There could be tension at home because she's becoming more of a burden. I don't even know. All I'm saying is you don't get to be obese and expect everyone around you to accept you as a disability. Right? You got to put in hard work. So losing 2 pounds a week to be approved for weight loss surgery? No. If anybody's ever watched my 600-pound life, they have to stick to Dr. Now's, right, Dr. Now? Dr. Now's diet, dietitian, nutritionist. They have to stick to that diet because it changes your psyche if you say, I can do this, right? So she's trying to say they denied me surgery. They've denied you surgery for 12 months to see what you're made of. She already knows she'll fail. She's set herself up to fail. Nobody can fix your brain but you. I mean, she's seeing psychiatrists and nutritionists. She's put her own roadblock there. So they already know if you're sitting there go, just do it. I don't care. Do it. I need you to do it. Right? That's the same people in the airport who get their flight canceled because there's something wrong with the plane. This is unacceptable. I need to get there. Oh, I'm sorry. Why don't you go fly alone? Good luck. Right? Anybody's watched enough air disaster films or YouTube channel, right? They're the same people that there's tornado warnings, but they still want that plane to go up in the sky. But they're the first ones that will sue the airlines, right? She's one of them. I want what I want, and I want it now. Do the hard work. Or shut it. Yeah, they want to waddle into surgery and wake up 120 pounds lighter. And then they risk, okay, they're the ones that they go in and they still have the same palate. When they come out of surgery, they still want the same foods. They want to eat the same amount, but automatically lose weight. So I thank God these surgeons say, you know what? Do the work or don't. But you're not going to walk in here and not do the work. I mean, God, she was bitching about taking vitamins. I can't. I know it hurts to walk, Amberlynn, but you got yourself here. You used to be 300 pounds. Every time you try, you fail, and then you gain more weight. That is the cycle of an addict. That's what you got to address. You have to want it bad enough to fight your own demons. Crazy. Yes, the only solution to pain while walking is to walk more. She does 4,000 steps a day. I would love you to film that. I doubt she does 4,000 steps a day. Going to the bathroom and back doesn't count. Right? Well, and that's the problem. It gets exhausting to watch people who just constantly put out these community posts after you just dragged a woman, told her to euthanize that cat. Well, thank God she's not in your care anymore, right? She's a life. She's a life. That cat's a life. It is God's choice, not yours. Anyway, thank God she's not with you anymore. But I'm just saying, like, you go out there, you dragged her. Wait, so many things popping up. You dragged her. You tried to humiliate her, right? And then you come back with this? Is this wash, rinse, repeat? I'm only coming back for positive content. Only after I drag her this last time. Yeah, that's all you do. And then you come back with this bullshit. You're cycling again, ma'am. You're cycling. Cycle on a tricycle. Yes, humble yourself, ma'am. Where was the relevance in this? This whole thing right here. What was the relevance? Was this patience and thankfulness from the Quran? No, I think not. What this was is, I need to put this all out there so I feel better. I know she even put her in a heart shape. Actually, she took this from somewhere else. She didn't put it in shit. She took it from somewhere else and blew it up. Oh, yeah, remember, you're stronger than you think, and the future holds good things for you. Can't wait to see those things. I want to be a better person. I'm sorry for all that I have hurt with my words. So that was 3 days ago, and then zing! Right, 48 hours later. See how this is a problem? That's why you're not relevant anymore. I'm glad you can keep your subs at 92.6. The dead subs. We know you're not going to eat these unless you put THC butter in them. But you need to be careful of those airport dogs. You need to be careful of the airport dogs. Right? She melted down some THC gummies, added them to the peanut butter. You never know, but the dogs know. The dogs know. So hopefully that's the next arc. Airport arrest bees. That'll be gold. All right, so let's have some laughs for a minute. She never means what she says or says what she means. Never. It's whatever she feels in the moment. She's a feelsy one. Like if I'm upset about something, I take some moments to think about it, right? Because how your feeling should not be projected onto someone else unless it's done in a tactful, factual way. Not just, Let me just dump my feelings on you and ruin your day. Because I could have done that easily in the last 3 days. Right? But I didn't. Because it makes me look like, I don't know, someone who can't, I don't know, it makes me look unhinged. There you go. And I don't like to look unhinged. I just don't do that shit. I will be making another batch of face cream in about, let me see. I'll let you know. But I don't sell it in the summer. So I am going to make another batch before summer because I don't sell it in the summer. Period. Because it seems like everybody from Texas and in Florida and Mississippi, Louisiana, and Missouri, and Kentucky all want face cream in the summer, and it's too damn hot. Yeah. It is too hot, people. Let's see what we got around here. Well, I guess we could listen to Amberlynn's crap. I don't really want to, though. I got to be honest. I really can't deal with Amberlynn. She's just too... Oh, look. Hey, look. Rev. Rev did a short.
Hey, guys. What's up? Rev here. I just need a little something.
Something?
$7.
Oh, okay.
That's all I need to get some Tylenol.
Okay.
So I have a headache. Shani has a headache. We're trying to quit things. Oh, my God. It sucks. It's bad. We both have pretty bad headaches. So if you can spare just $7, that's all I need. If you could help me out. My PayPal is at RevDo.
We don't want to hear your PayPal. How about people just send them shit ton of Tylenol? There you go. Problem solved. Anyway, let's see what we got out here. Let's check the mukbang situation. We gotta look at some old foodie. This is Piggy. This is Piggy's channel. Let's compare the old mukbangs to the recent mukbangs. Because, we go back, 6 years on this channel of hers, right? Let me drop this down a little bit. There we go.
Hi.
Oh, Sam. I hope you're living a good life, Sammy.
Oh my God, this lighting is boring.
Before filters, people. It's like we have two Chantals, right? We have Foodie Beauty and we have Chantal. This is the real Chantal. And I actually prefer it way better than the new Foodie Beauty.
My eyes look like two shadows. Hey guys, hey, how are you? Okay guys, I have the munchies bad, okay? And dig in here because all I had today was a bowl of cereal with some berries. I'm hungry, I have the munchies. Let's get to.
Oh my God, 3 cheeseburgers? Are those quarter pounders? I can't tell. They look bigger than a cheeseburger.
Let's just face it, I like pretty much the whole McDonald's menu, okay?
Holy shit and balls! 2 Big Macs? Whoa, look at all the sauces. Wow.
These are just some of my favorites. So this is
barbecue, sweet and sour. These here are Big Mac sauces.
Big Mac sauces?
Dip here.
fries in your burger.
I know. I like her face way better like that. I like her face way better like that. I do not like the guitar pick filter face. I don't like it.
Big Mac. The Big Mac
Oh, God.
actually has no meat on it because that's how I like to eat my Big Macs.
Sure, Jan.
Just the sauce, cheese, and bun.
What? No meat on her Big Macs. Sauce, cheese, and buns. Sauce, cheese, and buns, people.
It's lettuce and onions, basically Big Mac without any meat. Have you ever had ketchup and mayo fries?
Yes, my favorite, by the way. Ketchup and mayo.
Bye. Let's dig in. Okay, I need ketchup.
Now, she's, possibly, yes. I don't, no, it's a ham-colored shirt. See? See the wrinkle? I hope that's a wrinkle in a shirt. It's a ham-colored. This is why we don't like when she wears ham-colored. We can't tell if she's sitting there naked as a jaybird.
Let's give you a beauty bite, I guess.
Yeah, it's a double-decker cheese bun sandwich. Yeah.
Beauty bite. I almost went to the door. I'm wearing no pants. I'm in my undies.
You're always in your undies.
Went to the door like this to get the food. And then I'm like, I better let Pete.
Yeah, these burgers have meat, but the Big Macs didn't.
Move on with my life, okay? Why I really don't want to get back into dating and just move on is it's
Yes, it's a tank top.
depressing. Like, scene in the dating scene in 2020 is online, right? And online dating is so depressing to me. Okay, so they did put one patty, which is okay. Let's give you a beauty bite of this Big Mac and dip it.
Oh, this was back when she pretended like she didn't like meat. Right. We gotta forget. We keep forgetting all those arcs, right? Now she eats only halal food. That's right.
Well, there's a lot of sauce on it. Just
Oh, the babies!
interacting with the male species via internet. You know what I mean? Like, ones you're not interested in, the big turnoff.
This is when she lived with BB.
You have to get through first, you know? Like some of the creeps.
They keep showing Flash and Nodder. You gotta get past the creeps.
Online. One day I was bored. What if
Yeah, these are doubles. You see the double patties? Now she likes meat again. She goes back and forth. She goes all over the place. Whatever is most popular on the Instagram, she signs up for it. Or she hides it.
just have a look-see? Just a look-see. I mean, just looking at, like, personal ads. Craigslist, of all places. Now,
Craigslist for a date? That is gold. She used to have pretty thick hair.
you guys never told me about this. Or maybe you did, but I forgot.
That is 3 double cheeseburgers, yes. And chicken nuggets. Mushy, spongy nuggets. Gross! I'd like to make my own.
It's been a long time since I've used online dating, okay? So, Uber Eats to, like, order food, you can go on, like, Tinder or Grindr.
Grinder? Oh my God. You know what? People like Nodder are exactly what I expect to be on Grinder and Tinder. Exactly what I expect to be on there.
And order ass at, like, 2 in the morning.
You can order ass at 2 in the morning. Oh my God. I'm so glad I didn't grow up in this society. Like in my 30s and 20s. I'm so glad. We actually went out in the world and socialized. See how thick her hair used to be? Too bad she didn't take that hormone replacement therapy. It probably would have stayed thick.
It was like Halloween movies and shows.
Can you even imagine the regret after you fed the addiction? All the regret? How old were you when you met Mr. No Madness? I was 38 years old. Right? Yep, 38. We got married when we turned 40.
So, even for me, I was like, what the? First of all, you go on the personals. I don't even know if I selected a city. I just went on there. There's they're talking in code, so it's MFM. So I guess that's
No, this was before. No, wait. When did she have her hysterectomy? Because she used to actually have thick, beautiful hair. But she didn't go on the HRT, so it started thinning out.
male for male, female for male. I clicked on one, had a little picture camera icon beside it, and I'm like, what is that, Didn't clue until I clicked. I opened it and downloads of really close up. I could see your shave bumps.
Oh God.
Badge right in my face, click badge. Whoa. Okay. And my eyes just automatically scan for anything that says BBW. Because
I love how she's always physically looking to be attracted to someone. But if someone's not physically attracted to her, then they're fat shamers. That's weird.
it's just easier. As a fat girl, it's just easier, okay? Not everyone likes fat girls. It's just easier to just rule that out. When the person says they like BBW, there you go. So I message back. I'm like, hey, BBW here.
Now this is before BB. This is when she had thicker hair. This is before BB. I hope I done it right. Hold on, I'll look. Let me look. I will see if you did it right. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, ba, dum, bum. So far, I have not received an order for leave-in conditioner. You just did it just now? It may still be processing, but no, there's not an order. Usually, the banner comes across my phone when I get an order. Yeah, this is just before BB, yep.
I saw your ad, something like that. Something generic and stupid. There's a lot of fluff going on too, right? In these online things.
Oh, that's true. She did start her channel when... Wait. Yeah, she did start a channel when she was with BB. Yeah.
Swear to God, not even 2 minutes later, after I sent that email, ding, replies. Buddy. So that's kind of a red flag for me. Guys, if you want to, not seem overly desperate, wait at least maybe an hour to, reply back,
Yeah, listen, coming from the person that every time she meets a guy, she literally stalks him, blows up his phone, doesn't give him a moment to even digest you. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, she started after she lost her job, when she was on unemployment.
Hey, baby. Bam. Just like the badge. Boom. Right in my face. Penis. Although, I think he was using a high-tech camera. Yeah, one of those cameras
why do people, oh my God, why do people do that? I don't know. I'm too old.
It was focused on what was right in front of the camera, which was big bush. Just like a big bush of like, here we are. And then it was not focused around anything else. Like, so all I see under the pubic hair, like for...
Okay. You're eating and talking about that? You're disgusting.
It's been a while. I haven't done a video at this table, so baby's sleeping. It's like noon. I've been up since like 7. I've been actually going to bed. You know my history with sleeping. I've been going to bed early.
So I was like, I was gonna reply like nice bush or something, but then I was just like, this guy seems weird, seems desperate, seems like a creep. So I'm not gonna reply at all.
Half the time, I think she makes up stories, too, to make herself seem irresistible. Absolutely. I don't want to hear about it. She always told disgusting stories, by the way, just for attention.
I feel so much better than like being on a night shift, you know? But BB's like forever on a night shift because, he works like shift rotation, but he's a night owl like me.
Everybody she's been with are night owls. Pete. Then she made Salah go live at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, Kuwait time. I have a feeling that she don't sleep very well. I can only imagine why.
Has a few fries left. Oy.
Well, not everyone that goes through the change get to keep thick, beautiful hair and nails. I know many women whose hair thinned out after going through the change. And it's just a genetic thing, by the way.
So just leaving, I'm gonna leave
And obviously it is with her, and she would have required vitamins, eating healthy, and hormone replacement therapy.
this, and that'll be it. I really do get happy seeing a lot of the same people in my comments. Just every time I upload, even Ben, Trevonda, Big Love, Marissa, Joe. I haven't seen Joe.
Yeah, that was disgusting when she was eating the lobster mac and cheese, and it was 5 in the morning, and he got up to get ready for work. It was disgusting.
While in my comments, you better watch my videos, Joe. Or the wedding's off. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting you. I know there's so many more. Wheezy. I should start doing shout outs. You know, it's nice to like show your appreciation and everything like that.
Yeah, this didn't fare well, did it? You never show your appreciation ever for all the people that afford you your literal lifestyle. You would think you would, but that would make it about others, and we all know you hate when the attention isn't on you, and that's why right now all the attention's on FFG and BBJ, right? So she's just hiding in her bat cave until the attention dies down and she can pop back up and be a queen again. Well, chances are that may never happen because she will never make a video with appreciation, thankfulness, because in her mind, she's been exposed, and there's no way, in my opinion, she will do that ever.
Anyways, guys, that's it for now. So I will see you this weekend. And if I don't see you this weekend, if you're busy and you have a life, well, la-dee-da.
La-dee-da. Let's see. Okay, now an order did show up in the Etsy store. Yes. So I think Spirit will come back and ask me and tell her yes. If I don't, I'm trying to look for something. When Foodie Beauty wanted to apologize to Dee Dee. Let's see how this apology went. Cuba! Listen, don't perch on a rock. A shark will think you're a seal. A big seal. Dear God, that was amazing. The shit you've done on camera is gold. Dot's like, I wonder if Pete's room will have roaches and then he'll get evicted. Well, if he brought them from the villa, yeah, probably. Or think about it, even fleas of some sort, bed bugs maybe. Do you think he washed his sheets before he packed his bed up and set it up? Probably not. Probably not. Everybody's calling the room he's in the SEX room because it has mirrored closets and a hot tub. Piggy once again. It's a piggy day. Hi, Sammy. Hope you're living your best
I
life.
think you should have slapped Dee Dee and go to jail for Dee Dee. No. You know what I hate more than anything in the world? I have to apologize to her.
Did you ever apologize to her? Yeah, I would see you apologizing just to get back in the house with Nader. I can see that.
And her mom.
Yeah, you do need to apologize to her mom.
Imagine. No, not because he's making me.
Yeah, he was. Yes, he was. Absolutely. You only do things if you're going to gain something. Yeah, her sitting at the buffet telling everybody she had a YouTube channel in Cuba.
Are you kidding?
You like the gray wig? I didn't. I like the burgundy.
But apologies. You think he would make me do that? No, because I'm trying to be a better person.
If only that would have fared well after you put the hijab on. That would have been amazing if you would have just had this transformation. But here we still are. Dragon FFG. Yeah, running your spaghetti sucker full of hate and vileness. Here we still are.
How stupid do you think people are?
She was doing that heavy breathing. The wheelchair breathing.
Pretty stupid. I'm just joking. Not at all. I think everyone is cool.
Dear God, this one.
Am I really boring? Not lie about seeing that, or I'm not.
She saw him the day before.
I'm literally here all the time.
Yeah, okay.
Trip to Montreal, I told you what that was about. And I don't know. It was not Nader. And anyway, why would I give a shit what he thinks? Because he's living with a fucking whole ass woman.
I've been dreaming about the Burger King again. In the desert.
Isn't that weird when she kept having dreams about a Burger King in the desert? That is so bizarre. Yes, I remember the $600 wig. She went into the shop and bought the $600 wig. They boxed it up for her. And when she got out to the car and opened it, it wasn't even the one she bought. But she took it home anyway, instead of going back in there and going, wait a minute, this ain't the one I bought. I loved that.
I'm so weird.
I doxed myself and challenged her to a fight. Do you know how mad and jealous I was? Do you know how much I hated her just for being there?
We know. You even filed charges on Nader. Just so he wouldn't move to Montreal with her. We know.
What's so stupid is that I didn't want to be there either.
Sure, Jan.
Sure. You were moving your shit into his house. And you're leaving it there. Your dirty clothes, your CPAP, your TV, all your kitchen appliances. I mean, you couldn't get in there fast enough with your trunk full of shit.
I really purposely went to Windsor by myself to be alone. Because I didn't want to be with him anymore.
Right. That's why you sent him $300 on PayPal while you were there. While you were there, you sent him $300.
Yeah, no. She won't. She's going to die in a nice, clean environment.
She sure is now. She sure is now. BBJ sure is. And she's going to die comfortably, not in pain. She's not going to endure any torture at the end of her life. She's going to be sleeping peacefully with her Gucci collar. Her name's Jules, by the way. Her name's not BBJ anymore. On my channel, her name is Jules. Amen to that.
Entertaining was the coke addiction. Yeah, maybe for you. Break it down each day, commit to one area. You can.
This is when they were telling her to clean the house. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, I'll just do one small area every day. Can we even imagine what the villa looks like when they moved out? Oh my gosh.
Imagine it being clean. It was many.
Can you even imagine if somebody went in there and took pictures after they moved out? Right? Can you even imagine? Because I'm going to guess for the court case that they had to take photos of how they left it. Which, by the way, Pete's is going to be responsible for. Nice friend. Anyway, because they didn't hire a cleaning company to come in and just empty the place. Nope. So I'm assuming Pete's going to be sued for the damages. The broken tile floor. Blah. So wouldn't it have been funny if somebody would have actually paid the company, right, to give them the pictures, a duplicate of the pictures? That would have been gold.
Many times. So, no, I'm not adopting BBJ out.
That didn't fare well.
Oh, my house isn't that bad. Stop breathing so damn loud.
Right.
I can't.
I always say that.
You're enabling Pete's not finding a job. I want him to do more videos or like make more money on YouTube.
She didn't want Pete's to get a job. She wanted him to be home all day with her.
Hard to make money on YouTube with no effort. You're absolutely right. You look sad but pretty.
Show us the filter. Okay, hold on. Is it on?
The filter's still on. Nice try.
Did it go on? A soft blur. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
Ah.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, that's when she used to have the turtle claw nails.
Ah. My tooth is sore.
Gee! Oh, dear God. Guess who appeared?
You're fucking basic accountable.
Hey, Accountable Beauty. This is when you sparred with Pete. I was an apartment manager for a little while in New Orleans, and that is small potatoes compared to what some tenants do. Oh, I know. It's disgusting. Busting holes in walls. Yep.
You figured? Shut the fuck up.
You had to come downstairs to rage on her live.
Guys, let's all play nice. Will my diabetes re-trigger right away or does it take time?
All the junk sitting there. Look at all the plates. Oh, poor BBJ.
Stop walking on stuff.
Then throw it away.
Tough shit, Nika.
What happened?
Yeah, telling me to go away because we talked to Chantel, not you. Tough shit, so I'm here right now.
Did she just fall in the couch?
Nope.
Why don't you, one of you two cucks, pick that shit? Never mind. Time's already lapsed.
What did?
Pete, pick up the garbage. It all fell behind the couch.
Plates and
Yeah, plates all fell down in there.
what was on them.
Everything that was on them. Oh my God. Who took that? Who took that couch? Oh my God. Lots of surprises in there.
Whenever you're done with these things,
We're all waiting for Pete's to have a rage at the Meemaw and Pawpaw's house, right? And then they're going to knock on the door and tell them to knock it off. It's going to be a moment for all of us.
you should move them off the goddamn couch.
No, I don't know what it's fresh and not. I'm not done with them. I'm eating them, that's why.
She's eating that food. That's why she hasn't thrown the plates away. And it all just fell down in there behind the armrest. OMG. What? They have a dining room table and an island with bar stools.
But it's okay. Which one is good? See, now I don't know. Which one was on top? Look at Sam.
I mean, it's bad enough to be on YouTube with an eating disorder, but to also be a hoarder of food where you let it sit out and then you eat at it later. Oh my God. House kitchen or chicken, right? House chicken, couch chicken.
I'm sorry that you live in filth and squalor.
Look at the floor. Look all over here. Yeah, she can't sit on a bar stool, but she's got a roll around chair.
Sam.
Yeah, we need to clean up.
Okay, are you gonna get the stuff at the door?
Yes, yes.
Let's go with 20 nuggets. So,
Look at her breathing, just filling out a order on an app.
said that I'm snoring when I'm awake. They're like, are you snoring when you're awake?
Yes.
I'm like, yes. This new guy sort of looks like a 50-year-old Roman with a little more hair. I want to get a starfish tattoo. Yes, Koshki, that's a good idea. I should get a starfish tattoo, guys.
Yeah, of Patrick, right, from SpongeBob.
Yes. Where should I put it? Maybe starfish is a missionary.
Yeah, when she was cleaning, there was like 7 garbage bags of stuff just from the floor, and she used a shovel like they do when they go into like that show Hoarders. Oh my God.
Black and ranch is the best. On my ankle? My cankle? I don't know. I think I have edema. I think I have lymphedema. Didn't find this hurt like really at all.
Where's your ear hole? My God, it was the size of the side of your head. Oh my God. Did you see that? The size of the ear?
I've slept in the worst conditions. I slept on a hard, cement, dirty floor before. When I was in Katimavik and at an airport. When I was in Katimavik, I had to sleep in the worst conditions sometimes. Holy effing shit.
Yeah, my husband doesn't like Hoarders either, Jarella. And I always tell him, I watch it as an incentive to deep clean the house. Every time I watch an episode of Hoarders, I get this creepy feeling. Next thing you know, I have taken everything out of the fridge, mixed up some bleach water. It's a motivator for me. Bathrooms, I mean, I just did all the bathrooms with bleach, washed all the rugs, the shower curtains, the showers, and I didn't even watch an episode of Hoarders. I just was like, let's get to it.
Like, we had to sleep at the airport once,
Yeah, who hasn't?
and the floor was so dirty. I can if I have to. I can surprise you.
Yikes, Popper Lives, gross.
I can like push myself if I really want to. Just like Cuba.
You didn't push yourself in Cuba. Oh my God. I had to climb down a set of 10 stairs and then walk to the cafeteria. There was nobody to make me a plate and bring it to my room. And I was in the cafeteria before the food was even served. 3-4 times a day. Oh my God. 2 times I walked down the path to the ocean. Boy, that's really pushing yourself, girl. Good Lord. But maybe it is.
I don't know how I did the plane. When I saw the aisle was like this big. When I wanted to freak out. I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna fit in this seat, man.
I really don't know how she flies comfortably. I mean, really, I really, like, you're literally packed in. Oh my God, the claustrophobia is already getting me. You're packed into that seat. Your legs are literally compressed to the seat in front of you. You can't even change or cross your ankles or change your leg position. Like, I don't know how she does it. There's no way I could do it. No way. Tangle Bliss, thank you for being a member for 2 months. Fantastic Friday, folks. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for being a member. Thank you, Tangle Bliss. Love you.
And I had to like figure out how to put the seatbelt extender in, and I had to ask the lady. I'm like,
I
"Can
know,
you do
and
it?"
then you got the seatbelt extender. You're spilling over into the seat. The click for the seatbelt is under you, which is miserable, I'm sure. And you can't even use the tray in front of you. Oh my God, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I mean, I weigh like 138 pounds at 5'9", and I'm miserable on a plane. I'm miserable on a plane. I can't stand sitting still for too long. I can't. I couldn't even imagine. I wouldn't fly. I'd take a train before I'd fly. At least a train, you can walk around. They got a dining car. You got a room. You can kick your feet up. Yeah. Of course, I don't know about taking a train these days right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, people?
Do it for me. She's like, you just attach it to the thing. But I was at the front of the plane.
Bye, Grumble Bunny.
I'm always gonna pick the front of the plane, I think. If I don't fly first class or if it's too expensive or something. Well, because here's the thing. At the front, oh man, like you get drinks and everything first. There's also a bathroom right there, so like you're like the first to get to the bathroom.
It's called first class, and you pay double for it.
You're the first to get food and drinks.
Well, I mean, yeah, flying's worth it. It's just, I can't, even anything past a 3.5 hour. Okay, I'll give it another half hour. Anything past 3.5 hours, even in the car, I am just over it. That's just the way I am. Even when I was a teenager and like we were gonna go to Disney and we had to all ride in the family fucking grocery getter, right? I would be like, I'm staying up all night. So when we leave at 6 in the morning or 7 in the morning, I am sleeping for 8 to 10 hours. I always did that. Even when I got on a plane, I used to take a Dramamine or Benadryl, and I would sleep the whole flight. Oh, first time you ordered from Etsy? Yes, your order did go through. I seen the banner. But you know what I mean? Like, I always, because I'd be excited, but it just felt like every minute was like, tick, tick, tick. You know what I mean? But if I'm home and I'm bored, I get in the car, I go get stuff, I go run around, and then, I don't know, like I'm always on the move. So I just can't stand being contained for too long.
You're first to get on and off. Thank you, pickle powder. I want some chicken nuggets. I want to do a New York City bees.
Hi, Mr. J. Quinn. Yes, traveling with kids on an airplane would probably be a nightmare. I remember my mom took us, me and my sister, to Colorado. And we went from Detroit all the way to Denver, Colorado on a train. And it was so fun because, we slept in bunks and we got to eat in the food car. It was great. I mean, it really was. I like the passenger trains. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my God. Okay, here. No, we don't want to do that one. Let's do some of her, let's see. Why Chantel has no money. Here's Queen of WTF, bringing in the truth. Why she has no money. Love trains too? Yes, they're fun. Amtraks are
I
great.
just like drinking sauces. I've always been a condiments eater.
She likes to eat condiments and drink sauces. She drinks dressing, she drinks gravy, pickle juice, and eats condiments. That's so weird to me. You don't do flying, taking care of business? You've been to Europe with international wrestling? Wasn't my cup of tea. I vacation domestically and I take trains because flying's just too expensive and a pain in the ass. It really is. Trains are much. I could take a train from here to California if I wanted. We thought about it. My husband would have to take, just for fun, to go all the way, the mountains and everything, and just enjoy a train ride. But we have a couple issues. One is we have 2 dogs that would have to be taken care of by family members, and we that's just such a hard thing to do. The other thing is that he would have to take like a month off work because it's a 4 days, I believe, there and back. So it's over a week and a half even, just train riding.
Hello? 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 I'm warm and fuzzy. Not just that.
Look at her smoking around those cats again. Ain't that cute?
Like, dude.
Even if you remind her and show these videos, like you used to smoke copious amounts around your cats, that don't count. It was the past, remember?
The falafels, the blunt, the baby girl. I'm in cloud 9. I kind of have a boyfriend, I guess. I kind of constant reassurance of if I'm with.
Why does that make you complete? I still want an answer of why you feel complete with a man, even if you don't know the guy, even if the guy scams you out of money, it takes all your shit. I don't even get it, man. They're just daddy issues, my ass. There is no excuse for this. None whatsoever. None. This ain't daddy issues. No way. No way. It's one thing if you had a dad in your life and then they walked out on you at an age where you can remember. Maybe. Right? There's a few of us out there in that club. But you don't run around like some horn dog to complete yourself. That is just weird.
I'm going to make you feel like a queen every day. Constant reassurance of
Yeah, I could see if you had a mom that was promiscuous and always bringing men around and making you feel insecure, unstable, or longing for a daddy because they keep coming and going, but not a real dad. This would be men coming in and out of your home. Now I could see that. You know what I'm saying? So I could see if your mom made your life unstable and you connected it to men. Now that would make sense, but not like biological daddy issues. This would be shit going on in your house. You know what I'm saying? And then still, I would say it's a 50-50 shot that you're going to repeat that behavior because it made you feel insecure and unloved as a child, like your mom was chasing tail instead of just being a mom, right? I could see that being a 50-50 deal because a lot of people, right, that went through that as a child are not going to repeat it because they didn't like the way they felt. So they wouldn't do it to their own kids. They make an oath, you know, remind me to never do that to my kids. So it's a 50-50 shot. Listen, all the statistics of her life being a wreck, she literally fell into the 100% pool for real because her cycling, it gathers so much moss, it's ridiculous. Men, food, emotions, it's just too much. Good God. Seriously, go get, never mind.
Constant reassurance of, you guys think I'm not too bright. I know it. Like, blah, 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 with all my lovers. I'm getting so fat again. Do you guys hate watching me like this? I have so many ambitions, guys, but I just don't know what to do. Don't plan a life with someone you barely know. What if they seem perfect? Hello. Where'd all my viewers go? Nobody likes me anymore on this platform. Check these snacks out. All right, here we go. This is the soda. This is called Special Release Turkey and Gravy Soda.
Gross.
I'm gonna throw up. Let's try this. Mango Pepsi. A Nerd's Rope. A Magnum ice cream bar.
But she hates sugar, people.
Oh, and these. Reese's Snack Cakes. Have you ever heard of these?
No. They look fabulous, though.
I can't tell what the fuck it is.
turkey and gravy. I think Jones is made in, I can't remember what state. I thought it was Michigan, but it may not be. Where's the Jones soda made? I can't remember. Where's Jones soda? Seattle. Okay. Seattle, Washington. They make like unique flavors, kind of like the jelly beans, you know. You can get grass, booger. It is the Harry Potter jelly beans, and then you play that game, Bean Doozled or whatever, Bean Boozled.
Okay, I'm gonna freak out. Would you? That's nasty as hell.
That'll sit there for 2 years. Like all those other cans of soda, open.
These rappers know how to make the good shit, man. I'm telling you. I eat nutritious food. The only veggies I eat are a burger.
How long that ice cream bar sit there? How long did that ice cream bar sit there? Wouldn't that have been the first thing you opened? Yep, it's all falling apart. Look. Yeah, they have them everywhere. They even have them here in the Jones Soda. They have them here at, like in Traverse City at some restaurants. I know, look at her room. We've always done a scan of the room. Yeah, it's melted. You let it sit there on the desk.
What time is it? It's 1:30. Do you think I can get my views back up? I'm actually not greening out. No, I just took half a wheelchair.
Half a wheelchair is 1,000 milligrams, ma'am. We're looking at how she lost all her money. I mean, look around the room and look at all the things she buys. Just orders it to the house, even gas station junk food.
Let's try these Reese's snacks.
Seriously?
Good.
Ew, nerd ropes are disgusting.
And a nerd rope.
Yuck. Remember all the snacks that Salah has to buy her in Kuwait? That's just to keep the beast at bay, right?
Me oral fetish with the food? I'm just eating.
Yes, you have an oral fetish with food. Absolutely.
It's called munchies.
No. It's called addiction.
I've been diagnosed with binge eating disorder. They said my blood sugar was consistent with that of a diabetic.
Damn, girl.
That was before. Now my blood sugar's having... My blood sugar used to be like fucking 17. And now it's like 6. I need to get super serious. The sugar is so good.
Yuck.
That looks like a binge. It is. It's more like a munchies binge, though. It's not a eating disorder binge. I don't really want to own a home. I'm not ready for that.
Now you're homeless. You probably should have invested in your own home.
Dancing right now in any way, financially, credit history wise, every single way. I'm just not ready. I'm basically renting a place. It's basically transitional, but it's more money. But I'm gonna have to bust my fucking ass. That's all. Like, I can afford it if I don't blow my fucking money on stupid fucking exotic Pepsi.
Yeah.
The fuck? This Pepsi was like $4. You know.
That's because you don't get in your car and go get it or grocery shop.
Oh, the wheelchair, $70 wheelchairs.
$70 for each wheelchair. That THC gummy. $70. She just said it. Then she has to get it delivered.
$72 every time. Well, I usually round it off to 75.
Oh, so she tips them. Okay, 75.
I'm doing with my life, right? But sorry, I feel in transition, like even content wise. I don't want to just do this all the fucking time. I want to do like real content and stuff too.
That would be nice.
And I'm stressed out by the move, like so fucking stressed out. You guys know how my anxiety is, and you know how my health is, and you know how I'm lazy, and you know how I struggle for me to push myself to do things.
We know. Look at your room.
Anyway, I'm sorry I'm so fucking boring lately, but I'm trying to think of like a mini trip to do, but I don't know if I'll be able to because I'm moving. So it's like,
This is when she was trying to convince us she was moving into the mansion.
it's gonna be a pretty expensive move. So if you have enough on your plate, reward yourself after you've moved into the new place. Yeah, it's just that this would also be like content, so I could also like write it off as something that I do for like my job, you know?
Yeah, wouldn't it have been great? Hold on. Thank you. Sorry. I'm still dealing with my allergies from this whole house renovation next door. I gotta blow my nose. It's just allergies. Relax. It's just allergies, people. Anyway, I feel like if she really wanted to do content, she would have set up, like, you know how much money she would have made just setting up a tripod and organizing and cleaning her way out of the villa and doing like a goodbye villa video. Like, what is wrong with her? Like, what is happening? You think like she would be so happy to be moving on with her life, but she went radio silent, camera silent, gave away her cats, and like something's got to be going on with Salah. This is weird. Or she just gummied up and she can't go live because she had to go do this fake Muslim stuff. Now she can't be herself. She has to pretend, which means she won't be on camera much. Just like when she was seeing Nader and everybody accused her of it and she said, no way. But she didn't want to lose her money and lose her members. So she snuck and saw him behind the scenes, right? And so she was hardly on camera. Whenever she's up to no good, she's not on camera. Why would she F with our heads? What do we care? The thing is, she's the one losing money, not us. Her. She's the one losing money. There is enough content to cover her for 4 years on this platform alone. For real. Right? Nobody wants to see her sitting around in a hijab. Hi. Woe is me. Nobody wants that. We like to see this old shit. This shit's funny.
Like going somewhere like Niagara Falls or Toronto. There's so much to do for Halloween, but that would be kind of a pricey trip because I would have to probably rent a car. I wouldn't take the Kia through that.
Muslim is a culture. Islam is a religion.
Drive, rent a car to Toronto. It's 5 hours of driving. Hotel. It'd probably be about a fucking at least $4,000 trip. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I've had enough of the fucking shit, you know?
Oh my God, the Kuwait videos are the worst. Bella Sky, the worst. Oh my God. I love watching her drive around Canada, going into stores, buying stuff, showing us. I like it when she would be her real self. Even in her room, she was funny. She put on shows in her room. She'd do her unboxing of stuff. Like, I liked all that stuff. I didn't like her sitting around greened out. But she was funny when she wasn't on drugs. She was funny when she wasn't pretending like she's somebody she's not. Like, you can still be funny and be a Muslim. That doesn't even make sense. But she's mean. Like, she's mean and angry as a Muslim. She's been vile. She attacks people. She's been frustrated. Like, something's just not right with Salah. Dizzy Dawn's like, I'll never watch another Kuwait video. I know, right? It's what everybody's saying. Yeah. You don't think she's funny. You like the train wreck content? All right. She goes to Kuwait. I'm out. I'm serious. I can't do it again. I know. There's no way. I am reacting to her sitting on a blue couch. I don't care if she's raging or not. That is misery. Maybe she's being groomed for Al-Qaeda. Who knows, taking care of business. But something ain't right. She is not happy. She was not happy in Kuwait. I don't care what she says. It showed. You don't make your money off of going after people, Foodie. You made your money for sharing your life and being funny and just being yourself. Whatever you got going on now, it's just the decline. It's terrible.
It's like, and then I guess going through everything with him, maybe it was
Ever since you couldn't have Nader, it's so bizarre. You have gone down this dark tunnel. I hope you come out of it.
such a dark time. Where are you going to get wheelchairs at your new place?
How do you know Salah told her to stay in Canada and make some more money? It's really bad that she keeps expressing hatred towards Canada. She could be pulled at the airport so fast. And Canada wants their Canadians to represent them in a positive light on YouTube. And I don't know if they passed that bill or not, but I showed it before. The Canadian government wants to be represented in a positive way on YouTube. And they can commission with their bill to have your channel taken down if you don't. I read that. I can't remember the name of it. It's like the SC-17 or some shit.
Yeah, like what I can do is just make some trips if I have to. Buy in bulk once a month and then come back once a month. You could do that.
You think the FBI's been interrogating her? Hey, you never know.
Biggest wheelchair customer I know. I just fucking love it. That's my bad thing. I think after this one, I have to really take a tolerance break because I'm at taking 1,000 a night.
She was taking 1,000 THC a night. Do you know what the recommended dose is 10. 10. She's taking 10 times that.
Damn! If I could do 10, I would be in fucking heaven. I would have to take a tolerance break for years, I'm sure.
Well, you took it for 3 months in Kuwait and Cuba. You took it for 2 weeks, and you came back and doubled down. So that's an addiction issue, ma'am. Only you can work that out.
So if I want to have like a really fucking cushy existence every day, it would cost me like about at least $100 a day.
Whoa. $700 a week. That would get you a studio apartment in just gummy use. Wow. Jeez.
Which is like $3,000 a month.
Whoa. So if you quit your gummy use, you could have stayed in the villa by yourself. Period. You could have stayed in the villa all by yourself. Wow.
Because I mean, like $100 a day. So like you spend like,
What if she's still in the villa? I ain't saying she is, but what if she was still in the villa and she's staying in the villa until she leaves for Kuwait? Like she paid for an extra 2 weeks to get out of the villa, and she's not going to film it because she'd be in the villa. What if she still would film in her car, though? That's the weird part.
say you do half a wheelchair. Let's say that's $35 or whatever. And then the rest you have eating out or whatever.
Yeah, add that up. What is the Uber Eats costing you and the DoorDash?
For like 2 people? How much do you think it costs for 2 people to eat in a day? They used to say...
Yeah, but even if she's at her mom's, she can still live stream in her car. Even if she's at her mom's, who cares? She can live stream in her car. She can go for a drive. I mean, sure, she's not just, holed up in the bedroom and she's not leaving the house. That doesn't even make sense. And I'm pretty sure stepdaddy isn't going to let her be all greened out every night and DoorDash into their house. That's just weird. She could be in a sleazy hotel because remember, she made fun of FFG being in a Motel 6, which she was not. But she definitely would not film from a hotel room with the Kiwi Farms got their binoculars out.
Say $10 a person? Oh, fuck no. It costs a lot more than that nowadays. Probably at least 30 a person, right? For the whole day? No, I would even say 50. Yeah, you're right, pocket girl. 50. Go 1 month only eating steamed chicken. Oh, fuck. I don't want to live that way, Applebee's. I'd rather not.
Yeah, but Chantal, you can't taste food past your tongue. So who cares if you ate vegetables and chicken every single day? You could drop 100 pounds so fast. How come the taste of food is what drives you? That is so weird. It's just fuel. And then once you swallow it, you can't undo the damage. Yikes.
The fuck is the point of life?
She's too embarrassed to go live because of Jules' medical issues. You know, and you're probably right. And if you didn't know, we've renamed BBJ. Her original name was Jules. That's her name on my channel, Jules. Anyway, and definitely she doesn't like to be exposed. But she can also, even if it's fake, she could do a thankful video and be thankful that, you know, it's God's will. Something like that. But, you know, no. Stay angry. Stay mad. If you click that link to my Etsy store, we have the hashtag Stay Mad shirts.
No, I never have taken a whole one. I will not let myself get to that point. I know some people think I did on the fucking drinking night, Moscato night, and I didn't. It was, I think, like more than, maybe a little less than half. I don't know. They're called the wheelchair for a reason. They make you. That's why I use them for sleep, you know, to relax. Like, I'm always excessive in everything I do. I gotta try to, you know, rein myself in. Oh my God. Those people who take too much weed and call 911, they think they're dying.
Yeah, we know the mansion was a lie. In fact, we think that's where the first $4,000 went to Salah over there in Kuwait. Yeah, lovely. Thank you for the order. I won't say your name. Thank you for the order in the Etsy store.
It's no, oh my God, I've been paranoid like that before. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm pretty tired. So yeah, I guess I'll just see you guys tomorrow when I get up. I'm gonna go to bed now. It's 2. Probably get up around 10, 11, 10. Yeah, we'll have some coffee tomorrow. Good night.
So there's where all her money went, if you ask me. I mean, if she was spending $3,000 a month on edibles out of her own mouth, and we don't even know the DoorDash and the Uber Eats, because she just, anytime she got a craving for something, even if it was Dairy Queen, she had that shit DoorDashed. Let's see. God, I love her funny shit. Let's see this one. There's enough stuff here for the rest of our life. This is Queen of WTF, people. And Tally Girl keeps dropping the links to the channel we're watching. If you want to subscribe to them, always give a channel a shout out and drop the link if you use their content for review. Always, creators. Don't be so egotistical that you're afraid somebody's going to get better numbers than you. Then do better. Do better with your content. Make people want to come in. Make them want to join. Make them want to laugh. Make them want to cry. Make them want to rage. Make them want to hear Willie. But damn, at least try with your content. Just Beezer just posted Pete's new Tinder dating profile. Shut up! Oh, God. Get out of here. Thank you for the order. I got to go see this real quick. His new Tinder. Stop it. Now, listen, Pete, I'm not going to laugh at you, but let's see how well you did. We're probably going to laugh. I can't help it. Just breezing. Let's see. She put it on a community tab. Oh, my God. Here is his dating profile. Okay. Why are there... He put the one up with the skirt? That is the ugliest skirt. Okay, we have to see.
I mean, I don't know if we're gonna regret this.
This is Just Breezing today. We're gonna regret this. Yes, absolutely. Just Breezing. We're gonna regret this. Everybody, Willie in the chat. Willie screaming out loud. Oh my God, here we go.
All right, you guys know me and my nosy problem.
Did you notice that he never did dating apps while he lived with Chantal? So I feel like part of his depression is he realized that Chantel's never going to be with him, or she's done crawling in his bed in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know.
So I'm looking on Twitter, scrolling. I see Kristen's tweet at Steph K said, Pete shares his Tinder profile. Don't everyone line up all at once now.
Thank you, Dazed and Confused, for your order in the Etsy store.
All right. We gotta check this out. Let's hear about Pete's dating profile on Tinder.
Really
Let's do
just
it.
looking for some.
Let's start over.
Hi, I like comics, Star Trek, GB movies, indie music, and cats.
You're going to be laid so fast, Pete. Give me a minute. Yeah. But, you know, there's Trekkies out there looking for another Trekkie, right? There's My Little Pony collectors looking for a My Little Pony collector. So we can't, you know, I'm not going to be mean. He's proud. He's just proud. Go on.
I have depression. I'm pretty sure I'm autistic, and
I have depression. I'm pretty sure I'm autistic. Well, good for you, Pete. You know, I really wish you'd go get disability. I really, really wish you would go the extra mile and get diagnosed.
exploring my gender identity with the goal of eventually transitioning to be a woman. I don't like children, don't want any, and don't even like being around them. I'm scared of dogs.
Okay, he's afraid of dogs and he hates children. This is going well. This is going well, people.
I value honesty, and I'm not going to BS you about who I am or what I'm like. I'm really just looking for someone I can cuddle up with and smooch.
I need a drink of water. Did you really say the word smooch? You're looking for somebody you can cuddle up with and smooch. They're going to be beating down that sex room door.
Hi.
I mean, Pete, how are you?
I need the pictures. I need pictures. Here we go.
But I won't. Okay. Now let's view the pictures.
So we've got Pete's in his skirt, which he is not good at dressing himself as a woman, and him with cats. Pete, don't F with cats. On a dirty sheet. No pillowcase. They are already blurry. There's nothing I can do about them. She's showing them on her phone instead of screenshotting them.
I mean...
Pete. What else did he say? Oh, God help us.
Seeing somebody just pretty much be like, I hate every...
Okay. I'm not looking for the commentary. I'm just looking for the substance. Kristen. So charming.
Great. Let me start it over.
What attracts me in a woman? Putting out.
What?
What? What did he say? I probably don't want to repeat it, do I? I don't know what he said, but it's probably not good. Because he is very disgusting. No. I think it was the opposite, Laura. Because it ended in the word out. Yeah, see, it's a good thing none of us heard it. Okay, we're out of here. Nope. No. You think he said that? Okay. That's pretty sexist, is it not? To say putting out. That's what he likes most about a woman. Yeah. And he's a social justice warrior. Okay. Nice. Back to Queen of WTF. Yeah, I think he said putting out. Freaking sheets, $2 in the super chat. I think you're right. That is absolutely sexist. I'm sure there was midnight trysts in that townhouse that would probably put the cats in therapy. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Okay, so I just want to say, it's freaking jet lag. I know I look like I'm a huge troll. I was a tantrum lady.
Mother of all sunglasses on the earth you could purchase. Those are nothing. Okay, if you don't see what she was going for here, let me show you. I believe it's the Fendi's. The Fendi sunglasses, not even close. The plastic version. Where are those Fendi's? I believe they're the Fendi's. Where are they? But they're the new ones are absolutely gorgeous. But that ain't even close. That is the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree version of the new Fendi's. The real Fendi's are way hot. Yeah. I think they're the Fendi's. Anyway, I seen somebody pull them out of a box and put them on. I was like, damn, those are gorgeous. Then I see the remake of the movie, The Fly, over here. And I'm like, not even close. You're not even close. Not even close. Oh, I hate imitation plastic stuff.
I don't know how to deal with the.
I will wear aviators till the end of time. Mirrored aviators till the end of time before I be throwing on some fake ass Dolce plastics or Fendi plastics. You know what I'm saying? Forget about it. Forget about it.
Okay, if I wrote a book, would you read it or no? My eyes are really sensitive. I'm like Harry looking for food. Yes, you guys told me that McDonald's Canada was halal.
She knows it's not halal. She don't care. So stop telling her the food she's eating is not halal. She don't care. And what she eats off camera is probably way worse compared to what she's willing to eat in front of you. Courtney, thank you for being a member for 3 months. You're so appreciated, man. No madness. Freaking adore you. I adore you, Courtney.
Do you eat fast food every day?
Yes.
I try not to.
She eats it every day. At least one meal.
Sorry. This hat is musty.
Oh, God. What do you mean the hat's musty? Why? Where's it been? Oh, geez. There's Salah's Versace counterfeit perfume in a 16-ounce size for $3 at the market.
Oh, people are crazy. That's an understatement, Missy. Understatement. Sorry. Is that lint or is it something else? No, why are people finding out when my thing is? I'm tired of this.
Your whole thing is covered in whatever. It's gross. You washed it with a towel because you're lazy. You don't wash your sacred. Never mind.
People found out the date of my stupid open house. You don't think I have some spies? Okay, I do. No, I'm not having the open house on that day anymore. I'm not having the open house. I'm probably just gonna give away everything. My bed, my couch. No, you guys can't come. Why can't we come? Don't you love us? It's not that I'm like a pussy or something. It's just that I can't like have that be public and then have like so many people, right, TM, like show up and like.
Customs doesn't care about you having fake perfumes and stuff. What they care about is if you have anything valued over a certain amount or if you've got food. You can't bring food, nuts, fruit, meat from country to country because you're introducing new insects and weird bugs, right? From one climate to another. They do care if you're carrying around $20,000 in real gold and you're going to bring it over here, right? And make more money because everybody knows you get on a cruise ship, take yourself down to the Caribbean, you can get some really nice freaking jewelry for cheap. Not cheap, but way less in the United States. And then you bring it back here and make a profit. But fake perfume, as long as it's in checked luggage, they don't give a shit.
I'll buy everything. I'm just gonna give my stuff away. Why are people knocking when I'm giving away? Oh, she's giving away batteries. That's like a whole. Don't even lie. Whenever you need batteries next time, think of my face. Like, hey, let's try not to let it bother you. All my info is plastered out there too, off of some accusations and assumptions I'm apparently now running silent and again. Yeah, like, I know you probably never expect people to be that crazy, but yeah, like if you can make things private, if you're really worried. I mean, people just like to be nosy for the most part. They don't really do much.
Well, here was your problem. You always blame it on everybody's crazy but you. What? We're used to that one. In fact, you should write a book. Everyone's crazy but me. Anyway, you're the one that told the whole freaking YouTubes, even with all the problems you've had with them doxing you at hotels, you tell everybody you're going to Windsor, you tell everybody you're going to Montreal. I don't know why you do that. I mean, what is the point of telling them if you're not going to take them on a tour? You sit in a hotel room. You didn't have to tell anybody where you were. So they found your hotel room. Hell, you might as well stood out on the balcony and waved at the Google car. But I'm just saying, like, you're the one that creates the drama so you can bitch about it later. Like, you're the one that told everybody you were going to have an open house and give all the stuff away. Why would you tell, I don't know, potentially 92,000 people? And then you think they're not going to, and then you tell them the day, and then they looked for the posting. Of course, you put the posting out there to the public. I don't get you. You're weird. Just weird.
I just giving away the cat tree. No, I can't. No, it can't go with Sam. The person doesn't want it. This is the got no glitter, really?
Yep, that's your got no glitter eyeshadow. See it? Like a disco ball. People were saying, she hasn't put on the gat no glitter since she's been back from Kuwait. The hell she hasn't.
Like the only one, look at it.
There it is.
Okay, Dweedle Stick. Can you tell me one reason I should give a crap what you think? I could go for coconut cream pie. I have to fit everything I own into a suitcase and that carry-on. It's gonna be a whole different life for me. I can show you.
Till Canada stops you at the border. Or when you try to escape taxes and your creditors, the Embassy of Canada knocks on your little Kuwaiti shoebox and says, come with us. Come with us. You're going back to Canada.
You the world.
That's what we're waiting for.
I'm gonna go on a coconut water diet. Don't make fun of me. I don't know when I'm coming back. I don't know where I'm going after.
She's trying to jump to different countries. Like, let's say her 90-day tourist visa's up in Kuwait. You can only, you know what I mean, in 90 days. Then you gotta go. Gotta go, right? So then she grabs a plane over to Turkey. She goes over to Turkey, stays there for, 3 weeks, a month, right? Then she applies to go back to Kuwait. Back and forth. And Salah's gonna go with you. Yeah, okay, he'll come up with a reason he can't every time. Just keep giving him a paycheck, girlfriend. In my opinion, allegedly conspiracy theory.
So, I don't know halal doll. Okay, whatever, Betsy Wetsy.
Well, somebody's in her ear telling her how she can do this, because we know she doesn't research.
You guys always think that. Although my eye makeup is leaky.
Can you see her over in Thailand? Holy crap. Oh my God. She wouldn't even fit in Dubai. She would not even fit in Dubai. She couldn't even afford to stay in Dubai.
Oh, I see what they mean by my swollen cheek, like from this side. It is swollen a little bit.
She talks of Malaysia and Thailand. Yeah, I think there's only 8 countries that Salah can actually travel to as a Syrian with his passport. So this might get interesting.
Oh my gosh, and I don't mean this disrespectfully, but do you think I have Bell's palsy?
No, Bell's palsy is when your face droops like a stroke. Not just getting lymphedema in your face. Salah's passport only allows a small amount of places. Yeah, 8. She even said 8.
It's like Bell's palsy.
Or maybe it was It might have been Allah that said it.
Where is the hall monitor, Salah? He's not around right now. He's playing this game with his friends.
No, you have no idea where he was.
Oh my gosh, my eyeliner burst.
You just think he is wherever he tells you he is. He's over there playing his game with the mystery of darkness, or mistress of darkness.
My eyeballs. So thanks for being, but I just wanted to say.
Yeah, he'd be the, you want to talk about abandonment issues. What if she is in Thailand and Celeste says, I'm going to go out and get us some milk. You don't come back. Yeah, he don't come back.
How annoyed I am that my open house is now ruined. Like, you guys think it's funny? Okay. No, none of his friends are female. No. Do I sound jealous?
None of his friends are females. Salah, you are in for one hell of a ride, buddy. But I still think he runs the show and she has tantrums over there in Kuwait. See, he's lucky in Kuwait, they can't go socialize together. So he can make up anything. And I think she has tantrumed over there quite a few times. And I don't think this trip back is going to be as lovely as she thinks it is. Even Allah said, if she comes back, she's not going to like what she sees. And I think he's right. We don't even know. He could be just the money mule, right? We don't know. But he could also be married. We don't know. None of us know.
Jealous and insane. I'm trying to be motivated to like pack up, but I'm just like, I figure like I'm just gonna get rid of everything, so maybe I don't have to worry about it just now. Oh my god, I'm so nervous to like move. I'm gonna be homeless essentially, but it's okay. Like I have family. Like I'm gonna stay with my aunt for a little while.
See, now I do believe she would be with Auntie, but Auntie would definitely let her live stream together. So I don't know. She's somewhere. Hell, she could be sleeping in Nader and Didi's bedroom. Who knows? Right by Montreal Airport. Nobody knows. Ditched her car, got a ride to Montreal, so she can't film live. Nobody knows. She could be still in the villa, right? And she don't want Pete's to see that. Nobody knows.
I'll pay $2 to tour the villa. Okay, so I'm not going to be long because I'm so tired. What did I do today? Not much.
Not much.
Just a sneaky rage post. You always think that. I'm not struggling to read.
Who moved to Kuwait for work? Taking care of business. Who supposedly moved to Kuwait for work? Who? I'm home early. Kentucky's under a state of emergency. Oh my gosh, Zoo Flute. You guys getting all them tornadoes and shit. I think she got a place and doesn't want to dox it. Possibly. Salah, he was born in Kuwait. Salah was born in Kuwait. But he's not considered a Kuwaiti because his parents are Syrian.
Okay, whatever, moron. I cannot even believe that people are still accusing me, Flo, like enough people, that anytime I go missing for like it wasn't even a whole day. But anyway.
I don't believe Allah is going to press any charges because she is the money. Trust me, she's the money until she doesn't make money, and then shit's going to change. I think her and Pete's got another place together. He's acting weird, not showing his room. I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Anyways, I was talking to Salah the whole time, pretty much, so.
Doubt it.
He can account for where I am.
We always can account for where you are.
You think you're.
Not far. Not far. Not far at all.
That whole time without talking to me? Just.
Yes.
That turd make his own meth. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm glad I don't know anything.
Exactly, Bella Sky. He's just trying to distance himself as much as Murad is, because People were exposing romance scams and counterfeit perfumes. You know what I mean? Just to hide the money, pretending like you had perfume sales. But it's money shit, money laundering. Who knows? Don't really care. Not my circus, not my monkey. Just here for the show.
Let her have a life off camera, right? That's all I want.
Then don't go back on camera.
A life off camera.
There you go.
People are, what's wrong with my, there's nothing wrong with my eyes. They're clear and everything. Be quiet, Trina, you and your $2. Pete's ordered pizza. What? Oh, you stupid loser.
Yeah, well, Bruce, Mr. Born in the USA, ended up being a turncoat anyway. Got canceled. So there's that.
Whoa.
Everybody, I'm assuming everybody can be bought in the higher ups. But the people down here, they just keeping their eyes. Oh my God, I laughed my ass off. When Canadian Prepper said, everybody stay prepared and make sure you're locked and loaded. He goes, Canadians, okay, just keep your head on a swivel. That made me laugh so hard because I'm like, what do you mean Canadians? And he goes, just keep your head on a swivel. Oh my God, that's so funny.
Oops, sorry, honey. My nose is stuffy because I'm sick. I'm like Shani and Rev. Why do you have to shame people? Leave us alone. No,
Well, and the thing is, Sherry, who cares if she's the only one hurting her paycheck. You know what I'm saying? She's the only one hurting her paycheck. She chooses not to go live, or she chooses not to put up videos, videoing stuff that she can just edit. And she doesn't allow comments. She only allows the Beezers to talk. So who cares if the 10, 15 Beezers left are waiting for her to come back? She's the one hurting her bottom line. She's hurting her paycheck. She chooses to. She can't blame anyone else. She put it all out there. She's the one that gave her cats away without vetting the people. She's the one that didn't take BBJ to the vet as soon as she got home. Then there would be nothing to talk about because the cat would have been on medication, her ears would have been clean, and her toenails would have been cut. So there wouldn't have been any of this. You know what I'm saying? So who's she going to do OF with? Right? I don't think she would take the chance of that after giving everything up for Kuwait. I don't think she would take the chance of that. I really don't. Plus, it really probably, she would have to promote it. She'd have to put a link somewhere, right? Anyway, I just feel like, no. She is in some sort of, she's questioning things right now. And I don't think emotionally she can handle going live right now for some reason. Either it's because she's been exposed for being a terrible person and she thinks of herself as a great person. And this was I don't know, just a little bit of a hit to her ego. I don't know, but I've seen her do some horrid shitness on this channel and still comes back, bouncing back like nothing happened. So I don't know. I actually think, she doesn't really care what people think about her. So this has to be something hitting her in the feels pretty strong. Could be financially. It could be her fear of Salah leaving her. A lot of weird things.
My place is a friggin' hellhole. But I have to clean it,
And you didn't.
that's what I'm doing. I have to sort and clean.
And you didn't.
Yeah, I'm sick, for real.
Who knows? Maybe she's getting herself some well-needed psychiatric help. I don't know.
He's talking to girls on which social media? What?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter how much time she takes off. The cat abuse thing is not going to go away until she addresses it with gratefulness and thankfulness of the new owners. It will not go away. It will not go away, period.
You guys are disgusting.
Scarlett's laughing at the rehab thing. And then she goes, no. If you can't admit you're messed up in the head, well, you never know. I mean, if the whole thing with Salah fell through, that could push her over the edge. I don't know. She's taking the time off to come up with more lies and excuses to bring to the table when she finally goes live, not being in Kuwait. Very interesting that you said that.
Why is the Salah arc boring? It's not boring at all. Why? Just because I'm happy? Excuse me, Salah? No, excuse me, he's perfect. I'm not depressed. Searching spirit. I'm depressed because I can't be with him right now.
You could be with him right now. What's your excuse for not? You could be with Salah right now. What was your excuse for not? You're moved out. You should be on here happy as hell, sitting on the blue couch, holding a hamster. But nope.
Taking my wife to rehab to cure her jet lag.
Fatty McGee, I find it very hard to believe that she would even want to be in the same room with Pete in a hot tub. I think she's been trying to get away from him for over a year, and this was her excuse. Now, whether she got her own place now and she doesn't want Pete to know, or because her and Salah are not a thing, right? She doesn't have the money to give him. He's ignoring her. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I'm just saying the last place I would think she would be is anywhere living with Pete.
Hi, PMV. Okay. Mineral meatloaf.
He basically got on her nerves. She didn't want to take care of him anymore. She don't have the money to take care of him anymore.
Is there a joke about my minerals? What? I never blamed minerals. What are you talking about? I need to go to bed for sure. I'm really tired. I had this
Yeah, this was her second night being home. When she had, she built a tolerance or a non-tolerance, zero tolerance for marijuana. And then she came home and took her old dosage of gummies and just made an ass of herself in front of Salah. But he don't care. Just send me my paycheck.
It's like a nighttime drink
No, it ain't. Nice try, though.
of like minerals.
Got no glitter. You can see where she had taken off the eyelashes.
Makes you feel a bit sleepy. I said I'm sick and tired. Make some money off of everything. I just can't be bothered charging things, I figure I'll just give everything away. I don't know.
That's bizarre. That's just, why didn't you just call Salvation Army or a homeless shelter to come get it all in a truck? It's just bizarre. The whole thing is bizarre. I mean, it's like you don't want to think about anything. You don't want to deal with anything. You don't want to organize yourself. I mean, well, look at Amber Lynn Reed. What do you own? 65 planners? And every one of them are just so you can doodle? Because you never follow through either. They're peas in a pod, these two. That's why I can't even take on Amber Lynn at this point.
People think I'm high all the time, no matter what. I'm not.
Yeah, I don't believe she could afford a hotel room either.
Although since I did it the other day, I feel like I've always been a little bit. That was really, really strong.
What? Are you hearing this?
I always had that fear that one day I would do it and I would just stay high forever. Is that possible? That would be
That's the only way you can cope with life. If you're on the road.
scary.
And then, listen, the best way to dumb down a society and make them not give a shit about anything, especially fighting for any rights or any stupid shit like that, is legalize drugs. Boom. There you go.
So I think I've said all I wanted to say. I really want to go play Mario. People.
She wanted to go stalk Salah on his gaming to see who was in his gaming, probably.
Just annoying me.
Because the next night they broke up. It's over. It's over, people. So anyway. So we just have to keep entertaining ourselves while she remains hiding. Nobody really cares. The old stuff's better anyway. Right? There's so much. We can see how we got to here. what her obsession with men is. Man, she used to really be killing it on the YouTubes. Fluoride in the water. They used to make us put fluoride. If you had well water, they used to make us put fluoride in our babies' bottles. Back in the day. Fake breakup story. Oh no, I'm sure she raged at him because that's when she found him talking to other girls before the Red Room picture. So I think stuff's piling up. Or being revealed. Maybe he's not in a hurry for her to come back to Kuwait. Right? Got another payday coming, Foodie? Right? 2 weeks. 2 weeks in a couple days. Squeezing everything he can out of you. Yeah, her old stuff is good. Bye, Tizzy Dawn. They still prescribe fluoride tablets for children in the U.S., right? Crazy. Well, guys, I gotta go. I got stuff to do. I got more laundry to do now that the pipes are all cleaned out for at least 6 months. And it's the weekend, people. Not that I have anything going on. But finally, it's quiet next door. So there's that. I don't know if he's gaming. We don't know anything about Salah. He won't show his face. He won't cam up with her. He won't do anything on the couples channel. If he games, he deletes it. It's weird. We have no idea what he's doing. Looks like he's laying low. He's not a part of this couple thing. And maybe she couldn't go on anymore with everybody asking, where is he at? Why won't he cam up with you? Why won't he panel up with you? I haven't checked the TikToks to see, but I'm guessing it's silence. Yes, I will tell him that. Freaking the sheets, thank you. So thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the 3 orders I got in the Etsy store. There are new items in there if you'd like to go check them out. And I appreciate everything you guys do. I appreciate my subscribers, my members, and just the thumbs up on the way out. Thank you, guys. Love y'all. Bye now.